Vagabond blues come. I wanna see a father, New York, New York. Hope y'all are having a good day today. I am trying to figure out how to get this undone. And I have no idea how to do it. And it's hot in here. Amazingly. Trying to reset my thingy here. It's always something with me, you know? I have a specific way of doing things that are very unspecific. There we go. Counterweight science class. Thanks. So I got this really cool, like, little chain thingy. It's super sparkly. I like it. J-Rock, where are you? Let me see if I'm live. Live. Oh, you know what? Thing is like rolling up on me. All right. Oh, life. I don't know if I'm still alive. Gotta love internet. I wish I had a hotspot like that was actually like legit. I could do streaming. That'd be awesome. Y'all ain't gonna know what to do when I finally have like a place. I need different background. This isn't working. Let's see. All right. Can't hear it. That's good. Hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. I got a new outfit today. Yay! J Rock, where you at? I'm trying to get this thing on here. I guess I'm gonna have to cut it. Trying to figure out some things here. I'm not good at things sometimes. I'm trying to get it wrapped around. Close enough. Whatever. There's my sparkly shit. So, hope y'all are having a good day. Good Monday morning. And, hey, Monster Jam. How are you? I'm waiting for, J-Rock to join me also. I'm good. I'm good. Got me a new outfit today. Yay! I don't want to just like lean it down there, but whatever. You're wondering what like all this junk is, all the stuff I have to mail out. It's crazy. Thank you, kindly, as always. All right. So, you know what I didn't get? I was just over at Starbucks, and I got one of their new. I don't ever get anything other than chai tea, and this time I actually got something different. I got pepper mocha. Getting ready for class. Awesome sauce. Go learn something new and then come tell me what it was. Um, so yeah, I order this drink, and I don't ever order anything hot there. It was freezing this morning, and I get it, and I get a cup of ice like I always do, and I take a sip of it. First of all, it's like lava, and then it's like chocolate covered toothpaste. It was so minty. I'm from Statesville, North Carolina. Yeah, I got me some chocolate covered toothpaste drink this morning. That was definitely interesting, to say the least. And if you're wondering, if you've never been on my, I'm from Statesville, North Carolina. If you're wondering, Connecticut, grown up in Texas, awesome sauce. I live in a pop up camper, so bear with the background. Like I said, once I get a place, y'all ain't gonna know what to do because I'll have a different background. But yeah, I don't know. I actually drank the whole thing. But whatever. I'll probably end up ordering it again because I'll forget that I didn't like it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that was the first like hot drink that I ever got there because I always get the vanilla chai tea, ice, and yeah. So that was definitely different. I always want to go to Texas. I've been to Connecticut once. I actually grew up, was raised in upstate New York. Uh, grew up in Jersey, and then I moved around a lot. So a little bit here, Florida, Kentucky, Virginia, pretty much like just scattered. So y'all got an all boys college in Connecticut still? I don't know. It's kind of like to answer your question of do I like being single or hate it? It's kind of like a mixture of both. And here's my reason. I like being single because I have the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want, without anybody having to interfere with it other than my kids. Hard part is the personal part. It's having the closeness, being able to spend time with people. I have a lot of people that like I call friends and I hang out with them and I do things with them. So that part of it is good. The hard part is like the personal part because I don't just hook up with anybody. So, yeah. You hate being single? It's all right. You know what? It's a period of time in your life that you have to take and enjoy it while you can. You got to learn yourself first before you can be with anybody else, anyways. So, at least successfully. Trinity? That sounds familiar. Yeah. It's an all boys college, right? Trinity? The reason why I ask is because when I was younger, and remember all my streams are 18 plus. When I was younger, a girlfriend of mine and I went to an all boys college and we snuck in overnight and um the guys that we went there to go see were friends of ours. We went and we got high and we were sitting there and usually whenever I used to get high, I would draw. And I was sitting there drawing and I don't know. This is the first time I've ever had anything happen to where somebody put something in my stuff. Uh, I started seeing a leprechaun, and it was like running around, and I chased that leprechaun down the hallway, and my friends say that they lost me for hours. They said they found me in a urinal puking my damn brains out. Like hours later. Yeah, it was not a fun experience for me. So granted, that was not the school's fault, but it's my own damn fault. So yeah, but yeah, that was my experience. It wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to end up being, but whatever. You like hang out with you and talking to you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I like it when people come and hang out with me too. Yeah, that was a never again kind of situation. That was crazy. I've had a very, very eventful life. Let me just state that. Now, this morning, I had my phone over here by my laptop, and I sleep over there. I'm doing awesome. Hey, Ultimate! How are you? Uh, I was sleeping over there, and I forgot that I had the alarm on the phone, and it was over here. And then I had my alarm on my phone this morning, and it was over by me. And man, those things, you want to talk about aggravating. Aggravating. Both of them was going off at two different times at the same time, kind of thing, like back and forth. And I was like, I don't want to get out of this bed because it's nice and warm. It was so cold. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hope y'all are. If you guys get a chance to, listen to WAME radio. It is Statesville's very own downtown radio station. My shout out to them. And I forget what the station number is. That's so bad of me. Just busy with work. Awesome. So what do you do for class, Monster Jam? What class are you getting ready for? I thought about going back to school. I only have a high school diploma, and I was lucky to get that. Back in my day, uh, we actually like I lived in a different county, and I was working three jobs in high school, and I ended up mailing my homework home to graduate, and I still graduated with a diploma. So yeah, very different nowadays. Which heck, I mean, if you think about it, if you have the opportunity to do virtual schooling, which a good portion of I believe the areas do now, um, you could go anywhere and do your schoolwork. Be live at the park or something, you know, as long as you're learning. Estimating class? Estimating for what? Like automotive? Insurance estimating? Or for body shop? If it is automotive. Because believe it or not, I actually used to be in the automotive industry. This thing is like super itchy. So yes, I have a brand new outfit. Brand new. Never wore it before. This is actually the very first time I've ever worn it. I'm very excited about it. It's super like lacy. I like it. It was given to me by a fan. Uh, if you guys would like to check out my wish list, I'd be more than happy to share it with you. If you guys would like to send me anything, do have a PO box. I do live PO box openings usually, depending on what it is. Um, just saying. But yeah, if you guys would like to, my PO box is 5923 Statesville, North Carolina 28687. Auto body, sweet. Make sure to get all them parts on there first, because I tell you what, them insurance companies do not like supplements. Your friend and your mom keep asking you when you're going to get a girlfriend. Tell them when you're ready. Most plainest answer you'll ever give. When I'm ready. They can't accept that. Oh well, it's on them. I didn't know what to do. Aw. You gotta do what's best for you, bud. And I'll be honest with you, definitely, if you get a chance to do your schooling and stuff first, I'm always gonna support that. Even for my own kids. I tell them all the time, there's people are always gonna be there. Your schooling may not. So learn as much as you can while you can. And a little bit every day. And you don't have to do it directly through schooling, which I mean, I'm glad that you are. But, you can learn a little bit through everything. I mean, you can learn anything anywhere, really, especially with the internet. You just got to be careful what you read. Use something what, us old folks call common sense. It's a curse. I'm telling you, especially when nobody else around you has any of it. But yes, definitely keep going. I'm very proud of you for doing that. That's an awesome job. Congratulations. And I hope you do very well at it. Whenever I wrote estimates, it was rough. It was rough for me. I had a hard time with it. You just got to learn them programs too. Are you working with any online programs to do that work? You got me all interested now. Your class is so hard for you. You have a disability learning? Not bad, not bad. Definitely talk to your teacher. Talk to your teacher. See if they can work with you. A lot of places now, they're very aware of everyone's own individual ability to learn things. So, Cutie plays piano. Hey! My children, I have two autistic children. I have one that's bipolar and one that is in the process of evaluation. Um, so I completely understand. And I myself I'm not even going to begin to start the list. I'm doing great. How are you? Awesome sauce. Good luck. And don't let anything get in your way. Monster Jam. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cutie, you heard a funny story? Let's hear it. I love hearing people's stories. I love telling my own also. If you feel comfortable telling it, that's fine with me. Although I am going to open this window because it is blazing hot in here. Amazingly, like the past few days, it's been super cold, like ridiculously cold. And now, well, welcome to North Carolina weather. Uh, Apparently, in another country, there is rock, paper, scissors, but loser gets hit in the face with a pie. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever been on my Twitch streams, but Sissy and I played a board game, and I believe it was Battleship, and the loser got cake based. And guess who the loser was? That would be fun. I haven't played rock paper scissors in a while. I know the kids do, but I'm gonna put that up. That's awesome. That's really cool. What kind of pie though? And is it hot or cold? Because you never know nowadays. All these crazy challenges and stuff. It trips me out. A lot of them are really dangerous. Really dangerous. And I tell the kids all the time, don't do that. And of course, they're teenagers. They don't listen to nothing. Someone. So if someone dared you to hit shaving foam in your face, would you do it? Depends on what the previous, like the before, like what's the reason for it? Did I lose something? Was it a dare? Well, I guess it would be a dare at that point. I mean, I've been cake faced, so what's the difference between that and shaving cream, right? A dare? Yeah, I guess I gotta learn how to go outside my comfort zone, don't I? Some stuff I'll do, some other stuff I won't do, but I'll have to think about that one. I guess yes. You would laugh if I did it right now. If I had shaving cream, I would do it right now. I'll have to go get some. How about that? I'll go get some, and on the next stream that I do, I will let somebody hit me in the face with shaving cream. That's gonna suck because it's gonna go all up my nose. Oh my god. That stuff burns sometimes, especially if it's like mentholated. Yes, yes, I will have to go get some because I don't own any. I know that's weird, but I shave with conditioner. I'm strange, crazy, whatever you want to call it. When is my next stream? Usually, and okay, so we started the new schedule this week, 10 a.m. every day for the morning's show, and then around about 4 or 5 for the evening shows. So 4 or 5 later today, and 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just the reason why I say I will just go with 5 because I a lot of times I have issues with my kids getting off the bus, so we'll just leave it as 5. Eastern Standard Time today. Correct. I guess I should give like a requirement for me to be able to do this kind of stuff. I'm new to all of this, so hey Marshall, how are you? I definitely should give requirements like I don't know, hitting a certain amount of fans or something. Like I will do specifics. I don't know. Yes, yes, I will, and I'll let them use a whole can too. How about that? That'll be a hot mess. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be everywhere. It is hot in here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna open this this window over here. Hold on one second. There, bye. The campers are rocking. Don't come a knocking. Oh Lord, it's hot. I think it gets hotter in here quicker because it's enclosed. Oh. And you tell me how to do. Yeah. Shout out to Sesame Street. Wait, the whole can? Yes. The whole thing. All of it, as they say. All of it. I must say, though, I actually did like these. Oh, I shouldn't show the name of it. There we go. You ever have a chance to check out your local Bucks of the Star dip Madeline cakes? Those are pretty good. Yep. We're going to have to find a pie tin. Oh, yeah. The whole can. It's going to be like, psh, all the way up. Yep. Does it affect the hair other than the fact of it being like a dilapidator, I think is the word? So, yeah, that's a good question actually. Does shaving cream or shaving foam or whatever you want to call it, does it affect hair if it's just there? I mean, I'd be taking a shower afterwards naturally, but that is a lot though. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna do it, psh, go big or go home, right? Oh, Sissy would love to do that. She'd get a kick out of that one. My kids love pranks. They're all teenagers. They love pranks. And especially if I'm live, they'll just do some random stuff. I know. I remember there was this time that the kids had put the Easter egg food dye in the shower head, and then one of the other kids took a shower. And I can't remember exactly what color it was, if it was blue or green, but they ended up being that color for like days. That was funny. Saran wrapping the toilet seat, saran wrapping the door, putting toothpaste in my Oreos. Yeah. You need to remember to set a timer for your stream. So do I. I'm just now actually like getting into the regular schedule of things again. I actually was going live pretty consistently for a while through Twitch. And then now I found out about multi-streaming. So, I am trying to get set up with being consistent and 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. at a minimum of 2 hours for each stream. Once I get my own place, then it'll probably be more. But right as of right now, that's it. A lot of I was singing live for a while, and then everything got copyrighted, so I got a little afraid. But I did talk to somebody today. Actually, Bo Daniels. If you get a chance, check him out on Facebook or on YouTube. He is up and coming musician, I believe. Um, and yep, his music actually made it onto trying to think of the name of the TV show. Oh, I just lost it. I'll have to ask him. But his song actually made it onto live TV, or not live TV, but like one of them streaming shows or whatever. Yes, absolutely. Always feel free to ask me questions. If I feel that they're super super inappropriate, I will not answer them live, but I will probably like answer them in another way. Um, I actually prefer it when people come on here and talk to me. Makes the stream go by a little bit quicker. Only thing I don't like about this is that I have to keep going back and forth to Facebook because this website does not show the chat stream for Facebook. But yeah, cutie play. Absolutely. If you want to ask me anything, do I have a Discord server to play piano for you? Oh my gosh! You play piano? I love piano. I love the way it sounds. Yes, absolutely. I would love to hear you play piano. And let me try to figure out how this Discord titling works. It is my name. All my social media is my name. Um, it's just each one of them specific. I think if you Google my name, pretty much all of them come up. My laptop's like making me upgrade it, I guess, or something. Why is it doing this? I already have it downloaded. I hate Chromebook. I don't know how many times a day I have to say this. Like I hate Chromebook. Um, let's see if I can figure out how to. All right, so it's Eve or Rife. That's how you're supposed to say it. Eve Rife hashtag 6178 is my Discord. Everybody says Eve Riff. Like whenever I'm on Discord or if I'm ever on Twitch, somebody says Eve Riff. So I got stuck. And then like even the Google, whenever it says like on this third party site, it'll say Eve Riff has joined. And it's like, ow, it's right. Now it's got me saying it wrong. It doesn't show your Discord server. I'm still new to Discord. So I'm not exactly sure how to do it. I'm still learning. So let's see. I got it pulled up on my screen. I'm trying to work it. It doesn't show your Discord server. You go to your Discord server, there is an invite. I'm still learning this. This is a mess. Click on that, copy and paste it here. Invite friends. I got direct message. Well, this is how much of an idiot I am. I don't get this stuff. I got text channels, like a lot of them. Voice channels. Hold on. Maybe it's the three dots. It's always the three dots. I'm starting to ask people if you've ever seen this movie, The Three Seashells. They call it like the three dots or whatever, but I call it the three seashells. Like that's what it looks like. All right, invite. Gotcha. All right, so got an invite. I don't know how long this link is gonna last. Send server invite link to a friend. Set this link to never expire. Okay. Copied. And paste. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Kwanzaa Christmas year. All the holidays. I don't know. I'm trying to cover them all here. There we go. That's the invite for everybody who ever wants to join my Discord. I got to keep up with all this stuff. It's like I need somebody to like who knows how to work these things to like I don't know, work with me. That I know, that I trust because life. There you go. Feel free to join. Um, I don't normally play video games. A lot of people ask me that. I don't normally also either do hot tub streams. We're working on the process, but I think it'll probably end up waiting until it's warmer because I'm a chicken shit. I don't like cold weather. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about getting like a cattle trough and dressing up like a cowgirl. Call me Miss Piggy. I don't care. See me in voice general. I seen a notification pop up because remember, I'm on Chromebook and this thing is horrible. So, voice general. Ah, there you are. Hold on. Join voice. I believe I'm in. Are you here? Hey, Ultimate. No worries. I completely understand. Let me see if I got this right. I've never used this before, so bear with me. Let's see. Hmm. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Your volume's all the way up. Yeah, I can't hear you either. I don't know. It's weird. Let me try to plug this into something else. Hey, Oscar. Y'all, if you want to get a chance, check out Oscar Gonzalo on Facebook. He is a amazing player in Fire Inside. All right, let me see if I can get this Twitch to work. Maybe now it'll work. Let me try. Trying to fix it. Bear with me. Let me close it out real quick. Ah, now it's freezing on me. Aggravating. How do I get it to? This damn fly has been in here bugging the daylights out of me forever now. Can't wait for them. All these little tiny bugs that just go ahead and go into hibernation. They drive me nuts, especially being in a camper. I think I can hear you, piano. Hi, how are you? Hi. I don't know if anybody else can hear you, but I know I can. I'm doing well. I hope you are. Okay, it's probably because of my connection. But yeah, I'd love to hear you play. I'm going to type it in. So if you guys can hear uh, Cutie plays piano, let me know because I think he's getting ready to play live. I am so sorry. Let me see. Let me. Thank you. I hope everybody can hear this. Okay. Okay. All right. Mhm. Ultimate, can you hear the piano? I'm trying to see if my viewers can hear you. I can hear it. I can hear it. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Don't ever say sorry ever. That's awesome. Even if nobody else can hear it, I can hear it. Wow. Wow. Mm. That was awesome, man. That was so great. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys couldn't hear it. No, that dude. Oh man. Well, you know what? That was special just for me. I'm sorry, my viewers couldn't hear it. I have to figure this Discord out. No. Well, how about this? Go ahead. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to figure. If anybody knows Twitch, please feel free to reach out to me because I'm not familiar with it, and I really would love for you guys to hear Cutie plays piano. Uh, Amazing job, amazing job. Thank you so much. I haven't heard piano played in so long, and I absolutely love the way a piano sounds. And the fact that you just played that for me, you just made like my entire whole rest of my year. Thank you. And you played beautifully. I really enjoyed that, like thoroughly. I would love to hear you play again if you'd like to come live with me again once I get all this Discord stuff figured out. That would be amazing. I would really appreciate it. Sorry. Wow. All right. Well, hopefully I can get it fixed. I, okay. Yes. And I wonder if the viewers can hear. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Me too. Hold on. Maybe if I take the headset off, can you still hear me? No. It's muted.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Maybe if I cover my headset.
Try talking.
Is this better?
I heard is this. That's all I heard.
Is this better?
No,
Is this
it's
better?
getting worse. Yeah, a bit better.
The reason why is because for you on the Discord, my voice is going through my headset. For the stream, it's going through the microphone. Because I have a splitter on my laptop.
I mean, you're still kind of talking fast, but not
Okay.
Before.
I don't know.
So you were saying about splitter or something.
I have a splitter on my laptop.
It's still the same.
Always something.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we'll have to do it off stream.
I feel like I'm just gonna look at stream. How about we disconnect from Discord through stream because I cannot understand anything you're saying on Discord. All right, and then I'll figure out why how to fix it. Sounds good.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
I just prepared you for it. So let's disconnect and then continue watching your own stream, and then I'll figure out somehow how to fix it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. All
right.
All right. Bye. All right. So that was, and if you didn't get a chance to hear it, I'm still working through, and I don't know why it's not closing out. Stress. For those of you that were watching live, that was Cutie Plays Piano, and he actually played piano live for me. Unfortunately, due to probably the fact that I have a Chromebook, but and Wi-Fi. Yes, I turned into the Flash. I was like, I don't know if you got to hear what I said, but I said that you play beautifully, and thank you so much for playing for me. Unfortunately, nobody else heard it at this point in time, but I really want you to come live with me again. And once we get all this stuff figured out, I definitely want people to hear you play. That it literally made the whole rest of my year just you playing that. It was beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's probably just a glitch or something. I don't know. You can't hear. Oscar, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to have you join the rest of us on all the multi-streams so you can play your band live. That would be amazing. Oscar. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess I did turn into the Flash. But yeah, that was amazing, and that definitely it gave my heart like a soothing feeling. How long have you been playing piano for? Yeah. A lot of it is the fact that I'm on Chromebook. I've noticed that. Somebody get me a better laptop. No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm so sad that you guys didn't hear that for real. It aggravates me when I have technical difficulties like that. Because, and I mean, in a way, I'm kind of like selfishly glad that it worked because I got to hear it. But I really do want you guys to hear Katie plays piano, play piano. And that was really awesome. I'm probably going to keep talking about it for like the rest of the day. But yeah. What song was that? What song was it? Because it sounded kind of familiar. Yes, I know. I'm going to have to go buy one of them big old cans of shaving cream. 9 years. Wow. So when I was young, and I don't know if you've heard this already or not, when I was young, I taught myself to play some keys on the piano. But, and I don't know why, this is just how my brain works. I turned the music, the sheet music, sideways. So that way the lines were up and down. And to me, it was easier to play the song that way than it was to read the sheet with the lines this way. Now, mind you, I've never had any training in music at all, ever. At least, really not any at all. So I have, okay, so I try to go through Discord, like through the website, but my laptop won't let me do it. I do have my phone. Oh my gosh, guys, it's like so hot in here right now. It's one of the great advantages of having a camper. Oh my gosh, open the window whenever you want to. So I do have it on my phone. I didn't think about that. This is, like I said, this is all new to me. So only within the past year, and I'm still not completely sure of all of it. I learned very slowly, and my memory is so bad. Let's see. All right, I'm in it right now. I don't know if maybe we could try it again if I can get it to work on my phone and y'all can hear it. I don't know. We'll have to figure some things out here. I'd rather have it just on the laptop, and I may end up having to break down and just like try to figure out a way. Like I might look through Amazon's listing later of just basic Microsoft laptops that can stream. Should we try to voice using your phone Discord? We can try. I can't guarantee that everybody's going to hear it, but yeah, we can try. I'm on there right now. Turn the volume up so I don't forget. Volume up. And this is the fun part of like the beginnings of learning how to go live with all these different applications is like you got to find ways around it. And it's a pain in the ass. I get aggravated so easily. It's not even funny. But I have like a lot of patience, which doesn't make any sense. It's got to be even balanced somewhere. We can try if you want to go back into the server, we can try to go live through the voice channel on my phone. There you are. I just heard you. Let me see if I can get it to join voice, enable overlay. Okay. I'm in here. I'm just working with the ridiculousness of it all.
Oh my god, I can hear you better.
Awesome. I'm glad. I'm gonna bring my phone
Well,
up to the microphone.
normal speed
Yay! I'm
at
not the Flash
last.
anymore. I lost all my superpowers. It's okay. I'm no longer bulletproof. It's all good. Oh one, oh one, oh one. Make a wish.
That is a lot better. Like honestly, whenever I was hearing you earlier, I was like, did time speed up?
That's great. Let me see if I can get somebody.
So so can people hear me?
Let me
Hello,
check.
testing 1 2.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can get anybody to respond. I don't think many people are in here right now. If anybody's live with me, Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch, and can hear my stream right now, can you hear pretty well Cutie Plays Piano?
Hello, testing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12.
We're just going to keep going until somebody says something.
Probably.
Can
I don't know.
you guys hear Cutie Plays Piano? My viewers live, can you hear him? I'm about to text somebody on Facebook and see if they can hear. See, this is the advantage of having multiple phones.
I'm just seeing if people can hear the piano.
Mm-hmm. Let me unplug it.
I don't know if you can. By the way, the song earlier that I played was called Arcade by Duncan Lawrence.
Okay.
And, everyone knows because it is being used on, well, it was part of TikTok a lot, but officially it is a very beautiful song because on TikTok it just goes like. And that's just a remix of people use it on TikTok, but that's not the original.
Okay.
The part that. Can someone hear me still, or?
I don't know. Nobody's responding. Live viewers, can you hear the phone? Can you hear it through the microphone? That's awesome.
and
That's
and
awesome.
that is the Transformers soundtrack.
Oh wow, my son would have loved hearing that. That would have been cool. He's out. He's in the house right now, but yeah, he loves the Transformers.
When I heard the Transformers soundtrack and played in every single one from the first movie, I loved the soundtrack and I wanted to learn it. And at first, it wasn't.
I apologize. I have trucks
It,
going by. I cannot
sorry.
wait to get my own place, dude. For real, I
Oh,
cannot wait because then people can hear you better.
oh, I see. Well, as I was saying before, when I first heard it and I wanted to learn it, of
Hmm.
course on my own, because I'm self-taught, I don't read the sheets.
Hmm.
Um, so pretty much it's a fun
Oh
story.
wow.
And yeah, and when I first wanted to learn it, I'm like in one hand, on the right hand, pretty much. And I'm like, I started, and then I was able to combine the left, right hand with the left hand. So it was at first it was like, and I used both hands, both
Yeah.
you know, up the middle. So it was like so. And then I decided to use the middle finger, which I mean, you know, I
Yeah.
use my, because I'm used to using the instead of the second finger, I use the third finger. So it goes like, and then I decided to add two more sounds. So instead of playing, I decided to add, and then pretty much it just sounds. Or to make it as soft as possible, I can just play like.
Oh, I love that. I hope y'all can hear this for real. Like, I could probably legit have you play for me like all day long every day, and I'd be so fine with that.
Thank you. And
You're
I mean, I would love to
welcome.
play piano for
Absolutely.
you, or just talking or something.
That
I
is
mean,
awesome.
but the first thing I played, which is this, if you know it, because I'm pretty sure you know the Nokia tune and how cool the Nokia phone was.
Yes, everything electronics growing up was very cool. Like, I don't know,
But
it just was never ending, like, new stuff. It still kind of is.
my favorite phone actually, before before using iPhone or some phone or whatever, because I tried using some phone for a while, but um, then I decided to change to iPhone because pretty much it's easier to use. I mean, you know,
Hmm.
just
I still have not had that
well,
transition yet.
well,
And also with
what
the
phone do you
piano,
have?
I think like the hardest for me would try to be like doing both of them at the same time, both right and left. Now I am ambidextrous, but I still get tripped up on everything. So I don't know. It would be hard for me to learn. It'd take me a good minute to try to learn it, and the fact that you learned it yourself is amazing. Kudos to you. Thank you.
Thank you. And also, one thing to mention is um, the phone. Of course, the Nokia 3310, which is the most amazing phone ever. I don't care if anyone says, "Oh, but there is the iPhone or whatever." Yeah, here something to mention about the Nokia phones is the fact that you could actually, let's say, so there was a phone, Nokia phone, which basically the bottom part of the screen, it was you could rotate it
Mm-hmm.
to the left and to the right. If you rotate to the right, you can actually you can turn on the camera immediately, and you can just take pictures. If you rotate it to the left twice, then it will be the media player, and that is the most fun thing ever.
Oh,
Also,
that's cool.
if you wanna, let's say, send a file or
Mm-hmm.
an image or a song to someone,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually open Bluetooth and just send.
Oh,
Now
wow. That
with
is pretty cool.
now with
Thank you,
with
Goro.
iPhones or Android, if you want to send something, you can either have to, well, iPhones, you have to open AirDrop, and you
Mm-hmm.
just have to send it, and you cannot even send songs. So that's kind of
That's pretty
uh,
cool. My luck, I'll
sad.
drop it and then I'll just start sending random pictures and stuff from my media file and to like an old manager or something. It'd be weird. So
Or
be
not the
sending romance
iCloud.
songs to like a
Um,
manager or something. That'd be my luck. Where are you
the funny
from?
thing is, I don't like to immediately say.
I mean, okay, that's fine. It's fair. I was just
I
wondering
mean,
because
I'm
your
on.
accent.
No, I mean, I can tell you I'm on planet Earth, which is
Awesome.
a very beautiful planet.
Yes, it is.
But sadly, I'm not, you know,
No
part of
worries.
the ocean. I'm not a, let's say, uh, you know, an aquatic creature.
That's
I mean, I wish
always,
I was a.
you know, oh, I was going to
I
say
wish
that's
I was
always
an
a good thing,
aquatic
but
creature because that way I'll be able to live underwater and then see everything.
do you identify as a meat popsicle?
Sorry?
It's a joke. It's from a movie. If you ever watch, what is it, Fifth Element, something like that.
Yeah, I know
They
Fifth Element. Yeah.
they ask the guy if he identifies as a human, and he says, "No, I'm a meat popsicle."
Yeah.
That just made me think of that. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
think I kind of forgot that meme or something.
I would want to be a jellyfish
But
if I was an
a
aquatic
jellyfish.
animal or a narwhal, just
But why?
because
But why would you want to be a jellyfish?
they
I mean,
last forever. They
yeah,
last
but
forever.
something to mention about jellyfish is if someone decides to touch you, you will sting them. And you know how people say stings, doesn't it? You can
Mm-hmm.
literally take the metaphorical meaning into um, an actual meaning.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe jellyfish was not a good idea.
I don't know.
Oh,
If I were a type of fish or something, I would probably be, I don't know.
it's a good thing to think about.
I mean, of course I wouldn't want to be a shark because everyone would fear me, and that's not something I want.
Okay. Well, I think we'll
And
have to
of
think
course, I
about
wouldn't
that.
be. Sorry.
We'll have to think about what kind of aquatic animal we'd want to be if we were one.
I mean, I can tell you if I was a flying, a bird. I can tell you what bird I would be. I would be a hawk
Mm-hmm.
or eagle because those are beautiful, majestic
Mm-hmm.
birds. Or
And
a peacock,
owls.
pretty much or a peacock because it is
I
very.
I love
When it
peacocks.
opens up,
I
it has
love.
this beautiful, feathers just expanding 180 degree and just gorgeous.
It is, and especially when they're like right in front of you, and then they just like they and then they fan out, and it's just like so exciting. I like the females. I believe are white, and the males are the ones that are colorful. If I'm correct,
Really?
I believe so.
I don't
Yes.
know because I remember. Well, not in front of me, but I saw a video about a white peacock, and I don't. And you said it's a female. I don't know if
I
it's true, but
believe. I'm not
it's
sure.
a
One or
super
the
black.
other is the male or the female. Sorry, I got
And
farm equipment going by.
sorry, what did you have? What?
I live in the middle of nowhere, literally, like in the middle of nowhere. So, and also I'm right next to the road, so there's always trucks and farm equipment going by. So I apologize, but
Uh, no worries.
but yeah.
So I'm look. So I'm looking. There is. Let's see. So there's white. There's the green, and those are those two. And then there is. How many are there? There's black.
Oh,
Wait,
that would be
what?
awesome. A black peacock. Now, I don't know if y'all know or not,
Um.
but my favorite color is black. And, or, well, I guess I'm just going to say color. It's really not a color. But whatever. Anyway. Um, but yeah, I love like black animals, like black snakes, black tigers, black, like everything black.
Oh.
Yeah. Like leopards, black leopards. Those are pretty.
Yeah. But the cool thing about black is there are different textures of black. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
different. You know, like for example, there's black. Uh, Kind of normal. There's black matte. There's black uh, metallic
Mm-hmm.
black. My favorite is matte. Anything that's matte is
Mm-hmm.
beautiful
Yes.
because you can see how clean it is.
That and like a
The reason why,
mixture of the black matte and the shiny. Like I've seen some like almost like tiger print. We drove back from Paris Island a couple weekends ago, and there was this black. I believe it was a Charger, but the paint on it, either that it was a wrap. I don't know. I don't know. It's either a wrap or the paint job on it was like a tiger stripe, almost like camouflage kind of looking, two different tones of black. One was matte and the other one was shiny. And man, that car looked so amazing. Oh my goodness. It was gorgeous.
I'm going to post an image in your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Let me
can
see
I
if I can
post?
share it.
I don't know.
My Discord's been
I don't
acting
know
stupid
which.
today.
I don't know which chat I need to put images in. There are a
I
lot
mean,
of.
you can pick one. Let me
I'm
see.
still looking at. Why?
All right. So my images, the text channels, is generally speaking something new. Omnoms, which is like food. Turn me on, which is
Uh,
computer stuff. Flabulous is like workout things. Venting zone is just exactly what it is. Community service is like if you've done something out in the public. Um, Talk nerdy to me is anything having to do with computers. Wild things is
all right.
animals. Tips and tricks is kind of just pretty self-explanatory. Also, like
Uh,
any help that anybody
I
could
feel like
possibly give me.
I feel like tips and tricks would be like 5 minute craft.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Tips.
let's talk let's talk about a 5 minute craft. What? How? Like, let's say someone is like they dropped, let's say like something on their shirt or on their table or whatever, and then they just think of the weirdest way
Yep.
to, and I'm like, just like for example, there is hold on, let me find it. Hold on. 5 minute.
There was a lady that said, like, I feel like my IQ just dropped by watching this show.
Hold on. Wait. Let me just look at the 5 minute craft. The core. Now let's do brilliant, brilliant life hack for any situation. All right. Let's this one. I'm just gonna mute this thingy. All right. So Okay, no, no, no.
Oh Lord.
No, no, no. I just saw the cringiest thing ever. No, no, this will no, no, no.
Okay.
Let me just explain what it is. So, the person in their home, they have this tablet that has like you take out the pill out of it.
Like a pill box.
Yeah, like a pill box. All right.
Okay.
They remove the pills and then they put toothpaste in them, and then they put a baking soda in them, and then they just put a wrap onto it. All right. Now, there's a person in the woods. All right. Apparently, and what she does is she removes the toothpaste
Mhm.
kind of uh, pill almost, and then she cracks on it, and then she has a toothbrush with her, and she starts to brush her teeth.
Okay.
Where? What?
Oh, the
Just
actual pill casing?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm thinking like a pill box, like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, wait, what?
No, 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 no. Like
That's even
actual
worse.
casing pill. And why would you in the woods have a toothbrush with you and just having this with you? No,
I
it's
mean,
just
don't get me wrong.
no.
Okay, so don't get me wrong. I'm very much understanding and very supportive of the survival community, and I understand like the thought process behind it as far as like yes, you still need to brush your teeth even though you're out in the wilderness, but that sounds nasty. The
I get
worst,
that, but at least
like
just
the little pill things, did they make like the little drops? If it's the same one that I remember watching, I did not know that they put them inside the pill casing. I seen the ones where they put like toothpaste on like a wax paper, and then they covered it like they
no,
sprinkled it with that powder stuff, and then it hardened, and then all they did was like pull it out of like a container and chew it. And all I'm thinking of as soon as I saw that, my kids pranked me once, and I used to eat Oreo like mint Oreo cookies. They took the center out and put toothpaste in it and put it back in the package.
ew,
It was so
ew.
disgusting. So,
No, for this one, it is pretty much the pill casing.
mm-hmm.
Where you put the so pretty much they just. I mean, I get that you want to brush your teeth,
Ew.
but at least instead of
Ew.
putting a small toothpaste into the thingy, just take the toothpaste with you and just put it on the brush and
Yeah,
then
just
just brush your teeth.
bring the
It's not like
toothpaste.
you don't have to do. And the funny thing is, there's one where a person is cutting cucumbers, and then as she removes the cucumber, her
Mm-hmm.
nail is cut, and then she did not do anything about it. So what does she do? She takes a leaf, she puts it on it, and then she cuts the leaf to the shape of.
Now, the nail videos. Have you guys seen those nail videos lately? They are using anything. It's just like whenever they put a patch on like furniture, there was videos going around for a while that they were using like ramen noodles to patch furniture. These people are using for their nails. Like I get my nails done. These are my natural nails. They have acrylic on them as like an overlay, but these are my natural nails. But people are using like anything that you could possibly think of as the nail and like coating it and leaving it like a regular nail. Peanut butter. I watched somebody with peanut butter the other day. I'm like, how did you even do that? Creativity is at its
Honestly,
highest point right now because we've been isolated for so long. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said yesterday, there's going to be a lot of really awesome inventions and like artwork and stuff like that because of this isolation. So, but watching those videos is, if you want to call it, super cringy.
very cringe.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just you better whoever's the nail technician either A better be getting paid really good or B why would you pay somebody to do that? It's to each
But the
their own.
funny thing But the funny thing about the thing about the nail,
Mm-hmm.
about the cucumber, so she's cutting the cucumber, and the cucumber, she removes it out of her nail, and then her nail is still, almost cut off. What she does is she takes a plant leaf out of it, and then she literally glues it to her nail. All right,
Mm-hmm.
she cuts the leaf paper inside the shape of her nail,
Mm-hmm.
and then she just paints it. So pretty much, instead of doing all that, why not have it? Well, she's at her home, so pretty much she has a nail clipper. Why not take your nail clipper and just cut it instead of doing all that? I mean,
Because.
just this is stupid. Like it doesn't make sense. Like why would you have? Let's see. And first of all, she's cutting the. She's the funny thing is she's cutting her. She's cutting cucumbers. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
how is it that she mistakenly cuts her nail
Mm-hmm.
either with a knife or
I'll be honest, I
a
have slipped
cucumber?
and cut my nail. Like I was cutting something and I slipped and cut my nail. That's why I always tell the kids now, like any product that you're cutting, sorry, any product that you're cutting, always put your fingers like this. I don't know if you can see, like how, like let me see. Let me give an example. This is a fake knife.
Yeah, I
This
see,
is
I
a,
see. So put
like
your
like
fingers back
that,
and just like
so that way you can cut and not like cut your fingertips
yeah,
off. So,
true.
but yeah, I've cut the corner of my nail a couple of times, and that sucks.
I just want to see this. Oh my god.
Yeah, you can go all day, all like for the rest of today into the night with some of the videos.
I just saw the cringiest thing. So there's a person trying to reach a box on top of a shelf, alright?
Hmm.
And they're wearing sandals, alright? Instead of getting a table or like I don't know, a small ladder or small, thing to stand
Hmm.
on. I mean, bring a couch at least. What they've done is they literally brought, they removed the sandals, they removed the plastic,
Hmm.
thing next to it, and then they just taped probably about 5 to 6 or 8 sandals on top of each other, and then they just wore that instead of, standing on top of a couch or a table
So they taped a
or a
bunch of
chair.
shoes together. That would be
Yeah.
me. That would be me.
You would actually do that. You'd actually tape multiple sandals together. One, two.
No, no, I would just
Let's see.
climb
One,
to like
two,
get
three,
wherever I
four,
need to
five,
go.
six sandals together. So you'd have to sacrifice 6 sandals together for 1 foot to stand on to get the parts.
The amount of time
Well,
that it took to put those sandals together, I could have just got like anything and climbed on it to get that box. I'll be honest, and this was really hard for me. And I know it's going to get kind of dark for a second, but after my divorce, I actually had like a little breakdown in my kitchen because I couldn't reach the top shelf because he was tall. I'm only 5'4", so he was like 6 foot something, and he would always put everything like on the top shelf. I think it was like a crock pot or something, and he would put it up on top of the cabinetry, and I literally had like a breakdown because I couldn't reach the top. And then after I got done with my breakdown, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I climbed up on top of the counter, and I'm very much like I don't like getting on top of the counter. Um, and or I've always told the kids at least not to get on top of the counter. So I climbed up on top of the counter to get the crock pot, and my kids seen me, and so now they all sit up on top of the counter because mommy climbed up there that one day to go get the crock pot. But yeah, I'll climb on a shelf. I don't care anymore. Like I will not use 7 flip flops to like the amount of time that it would take for me to put those together. Craziness. The world we live in today is not the one I grew up in. That's definitely for sure.
yeah. So I have a question for you. Are
Mm-hmm.
you sure? Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So are you sure that I think it's in 5 hours? Wait, is your stream going to be in 5 hours?
At 5 o'clock, 5 p.m.
Yeah, so 5 p.m. would be
Easter. Well,
in
for me,
four
it's Eastern
hours.
Standard Time. So
So, and how many hours exactly? Like, is it in 4 hours, 5 hours?
when does it end?
No, when does it start?
At 5 p.m.
I mean, like, in how many hours? I'm saying, I'm asking.
Oh, for how long will I be live tonight?
what I meant is I know it will be 5 p.m. Eastern time, but like, in how many hours will it be 5 p.m. because we have different time zones.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock here. So, not sure like for you, but for me, it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, so 4 in 4 hours. I still count on my fingers. Yes. So in about 4 hours, approximately, I'll be live again.
4 hours.
Mhm.
All right. And are you sure you really want to do it? Like you really want to
Yep, I'm
buy
gonna do it all the way, just like you
Are you
said.
sure?
Yep.
Are you sure? I mean, you don't have to do it.
There's
You
worse
don't have
things
to.
that could happen. Trust me.
Worse?
There are worse
Worse?
things.
What do you mean worse?
There's worse things that could be put in my face.
Um,
Other than shaving cream. Now I don't know what the side
well,
effects of shaving cream is on natural hair, like if it you have it on there for a period of time or whatever, but as far as I know, it's
because
just to help you shave.
because the thing is if you get a, let's say, Python, or I don't know. Now you're making me hungry because when you said Python, I thought of apple pie, and I love apple pie, and I really like, want to make an apple pie
No, I do
somehow.
too.
But
Well, I like the stacked apple
but
pies. I don't like the regular ones. I don't know why. It's
but
the
when you
same thing.
said that, now I'm hungry. Well, we're I don't know. Um, but the thing is, if you do it and then shaving foam will literally go everywhere. That's the thing. Like it would be like pretty much you would have to be careful not to get it in your eyes or something.
I'll have them
You know,
tape my eyes. That way it
hmm,
doesn't get in there.
interesting.
Or cover them in
I
some
mean,
way.
if
They
that's the case, then
put some in my
if that's the
nose,
case,
keep
then
it
they
from
should
my nose.
remove your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears. Probably. I don't know if it will.
I have no
And
idea. I don't know
your
where it'll
just
go.
just be careful.
I bet
Just be
it'll be
careful. Like
everywhere though.
don't. I just be careful.
You
That's
dared
it. I don't
me.
want you to dare. I didn't dare. I said what I said in the um thing. I said if someone dared you, a dare. I didn't say I would dare you. I said
Oh,
a dare.
gotcha.
Yeah, I said if someone dared you to do that, would you do it?
Hmm.
And then you
Yes.
said what's the purpose of it? And then I said a dare. I
Hmm.
didn't say I would dare you to do it.
Oh, gotcha. I'm a little slow. Don't
Yeah.
mind me.
So that's why you don't have to do it if you
Okay.
don't feel like doing it.
All right.
All right.
Fair enough.
It's up.
All
It's up to you.
right.
I mean, if you do it, I would laugh, obviously, but at the same time, it's up to you.
Safety first, always.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it's
And you said you've done similar things
mhm.
like it, so you're not worried about the mess. I
No,
think.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
oh,
I
it's up to you. You decide
have
if you
advantages
want to do it.
as a in a sense of being out here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
I'll leave it as a surprise whether or not I do it. Because now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't want to do it.
You got me all psyched up, and now I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah. All right. How about this? If you wanna go for it, then go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. All right.
At the minute that I say, "Hey, do you guys want to hit me in the face with shaving cream?" My kids are all they're gonna be all over that. They're gonna be all over that. I'll be like, "Me first."
I think it would be funnier if you did it to yourself,
To
not if
myself,
someone did it to you. Yeah.
that would be different for me. But yeah.
By the way, a while back, I joined a Twitch streamer, and her title was Truth or Dare.
Hmm.
So as I joined, she literally took a paper plate, filled it with shaving foam, and then she smashed it in her face. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
and I typed in chat, why? And she said because it's a dare.
Oh,
And then
because
she
she
said
got
because
there.
it's a dare.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, it is funny, but at the same time, and also throw up, because I usually go to people's Twitch and I sometimes play piano for them or make jokes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I find a guy, well, two girls actually in one stream,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much the girl was pretty much having, just I don't know if why did she have truth or dare or something. Like I found them randomly. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't type truth or dare and I found them. All
Yeah.
right, and I did not type anything. So what she did, what someone in the chat said, he said, "I dare you to crack an egg over your head," and she does it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, "I dare you to hit a pie in your face," and she does it. And then the same guy asks her to to stand on the shower and open the water with your clothes on. And I'm like,
Uh-huh.
what am I watching? What, like, I joined in,
I mean,
and
I
after
understand
maybe
it
10
being a
minutes,
game. Yes, it does go too far. I'll be honest. And if you've
and
ever seen the
and
movie Truth or Dare, you'll understand what I mean.
I feel, I don't know, but the thing is, like 5 minutes into the stream, and then just randomly, just weird dares upon dares upon dares, and I'm like,
Oh wow,
why? Like,
that
why
seems
would
like a
she
lot.
do
I
it?
think it would never end. That would be really hard to
Yeah,
like never end. J Rock,
I don't know. That would,
hey! Finally, you got here.
for science reasons,
Huh?
he typed in, "What stream was this?"
Oh,
For
God.
science purpose.
For science purpose.
I don't know. It was a while back. It was like probably a year back ish.
Oh
So
wow,
pretty much I went in and
wow. Yeah, J Rock's
uh,
been looking at some extra stuff.
but the question is, my question is, how would that be ASMR?
I
I mean, there
honestly
are
don't know. I honestly don't know. ASMR has always been kind of like, yeah, it's been kind of
no.
different for me. I like the
Something
ASMR
to mention
cooking
is,
shows.
so something to tell J Rod, if it's okay with you.
Yeah.
Can I? So J Rod, something to mention is Twitch has turned not only into ASMR but into hot dogs. If
Mhm.
you've seen, I mean, normal ASMR such as, let's say, keyboard or talking or whispering or cutting stuff with a knife or something, that's actually, relaxing almost. But when you said at the very beginning that the ASMR microphone, like, I don't
Oh,
understand
with
that.
them licking the microphone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
like the
the hot
ears.
dogs. One time I joined a hot dog streamer
Mhm.
just to see what the thing is, and I'm like, it's not even a hot tub. It's literally a kiddie pool with water.
And they're in their
And
house, which trips me out even more because all I keep thinking about the entire time I'm watching it is, what if it pops? Like,
I mean, and and the funny thing is, my friend dared me once to go into uh, this hot tub. All right,
mhm.
and pretty much what she had is she had the tiniest pool. She couldn't even fit in it, and she had those plastic beach balls, whatever,
Uh
and
huh.
pretty much the amount of, let's say, the more people sub, she would type something on her body,
Okay.
chest, head, hand, and I'm like, oh, it's not
People
even a
like
hot
it.
tub.
People like it. You'd be amazed. You would be amazed at stuff that people pay for nowadays. Amazed.
Anyways,
Things that we weren't even allowed to talk about back in the day. Like, now people are
no, I
just
mean,
like out and doing it. And that's, I mean, in my mind, in a way, yes, that's awesome. Because now people are starting to be themselves more, and
okay.
feeling free with it. But there also comes a point where it's like, okay,
Wait, hold on, hold on, hold on.
what do I do now?
Hold on, J-Rock. I just read the message. People also pay for them to change bikinis.
Yes. People pay to watch you eat. People pay to watch you sleep. They pay for everything. Everything. Doesn't matter. Because
So pretty
different
much,
people like different things.
so pretty much, if I started streaming and then I put in, an idea affiliate or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, I would be like, I'm just gonna go to sleep, and
Mm-hmm.
then people would pretty much
Yep.
pay
After you get to a
to
certain point,
wake me up
and
on
this is what
something.
I was told yesterday. I think it was yesterday on one of my streams. I believe it was by Ultimate too. Um, that people, once you get to a certain point, people will literally just watch you because of the fact that you have that many viewers, and that's how big this streaming stuff is. Like you can legit get paid to do anything in your life, and that's what I love about this. You can literally just be yourself, and people watch you and pay you. Now, mind you, you have to get to a certain point, and there are also requirements by the company that you can or cannot do certain specific things. So,
Hmm,
yep.
interesting. I mean, that's interesting. I mean, weird but interesting. I
I
mean,
mean, to each their own, you know.
I feel like if I ever get to stream, what I would be streaming is playing piano.
Yep. And I would
Just
love
playing
to watch you
piano.
play
I would.
piano. I would sit here and play it in the background, and even if I ain't watching, I'd still listen to it.
Aw,
I
thank
would.
you. And pretty much, I wouldn't even like ask for money for, you want to hear this song, pay money. You
Mm-hmm.
wanna,
People
do
tip.
something. I mean,
You don't even have to ask. People will tip just because they enjoy it. And that's
really,
and again, that's another thing that's like a great freedom of this streaming is you can either choose to say, okay, well, I'm only allowing like whatever, I don't know specifics because each site has its own requirements. So sometimes people will just donate. Sometimes you'll have a set requirement of amount on a specific site, a set required amount that they're allowed to watch your live stream subscription. Then there's also like subscription and tip, and there's like you know other like different levels to it. So,
oh,
but yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm close
that's
to
interesting.
becoming an affiliate on Twitch. Um, I usually go live on Facebook pretty much all the time, and then on my YouTube, I just started. So I'm live streaming right now to YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I'm multi-streaming. Um,
Oh, altogether,
mhm.
interesting.
And then also, I'm trying to figure out how to hook it up to Instagram. But you want knee socks, dogs? I go for you for next stream. Yes, yes, immediately. I want knee socks. What are you talking about? I'm a big girl. I need them big socks. I want them thigh high socks. Yeah, they look comfy. So yeah, J Rock, you missed the first part of the show. He played the piano for me, and it was so awesome. It was so awesome. I'm so happy now. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about.
Um,
I got distracted with knee socks.
uh, I
Oh
mean, if you want, I can play piano again, with a
yeah,
different
I'm never
song.
gonna tell you no to playing piano ever.
If you want, if
J Rock, you want to hear him
J-Rock.
play piano? This is Cutie plays piano.
I like how his answer or her answer. I think his,
Hell yeah.
he, right? All right.
I don't know.
All right, let me go to
I'm
my
gonna
piano. I mean,
assume,
let me
but
go to my piano and then play something. Um, just something. Um,
mm-hmm.
you know, just for the fun of it.
Anything doesn't matter. Even if you've played it already, I don't
Anything,
care. Just play.
anything.
Yep.
I mean, I can play this.
Every time I hear it, I laugh. J Rock, can you hear him playing the piano? Hold on, I might have to put the phone back up. You could play piano
Yeah.
in a hot tub.
What? How?
That'd be
How would that
funny.
even work?
You just be wrapped around, like get a kiddie pool and wrap it around your waist, and then get one of them like strap things like over your shoulders, and then play the piano, and you'd be like hot tub stream.
But that would be a keyboard
Or you,
because the
well,
keyboard has
don't get
to.
electrocuted or anything.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, people pay for you to play piano. They just want to hear it. I mean, granted, you might have copyrights if it's already like a previously existing
yeah,
song, but
yeah, I know. But I mean, I feel like on Twitch, something to mention is, well, I know on YouTube, if you let's say record a song that's, you know, say from Imagine Dragons, whatever, and it's a full song,
mm-hmm,
then you might have to remove it. But
mm-hmm.
I know on Twitch because I have played piano for Twitch streamers,
Okay.
a
I
decent amount of
sing.
streams.
I stopped singing because everything got copyrighted, and then I just talked to somebody this morning, and they said that if it's copyrighted but the video is still up, you're good because it's just a claim. See, I don't accept tips. I want you to donate to a shelter, whether it's human or animal, and if you have any items that you want to donate, just bring them to a school. J Rock, can you hear him playing the piano? I swear I can just like have you playing all day long every single day, and even when I'm sleeping, I don't even care. I just want to listen to you play. That's awesome.
I have a lot of things that people wanted me to play, such as they wanted me to learn Bella Porch, and I have.
He said he
Bella
thinks
Porch is
it's
a
from an anime.
yeah, it is. It is from anime. It is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. This
I
is
don't
like
know
the
anything about
coolest part.
anime. My kids
Well,
love it.
this is pretty much Giorno's theme, and it is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, and it is obviously an anime. And well, this is not the whole song. Well, but basically it starts like this, I think. Sorry. I'm trying to play it.
You do better than me any day.
No, something, and then
That's
I quit.
awesome.
And also one person wanted me to learn. So Bella Porch is a TikToker, singer,
Hmm.
and she made 2 songs. And there's a song called "Build a," the da 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 da. All right, I don't know if I
I
can
don't
say it,
know.
which basically goes.
And that's from an anime, or what is that from?
That's from Bella Porch. Bella Porch is a singer, and she makes songs and
Oh, okay. Awesome. That is great. I hope you. Oh, I'm about to drop my phone. I'm sorry. Let me make sure it's still okay. Good, it's still alive.
the song that he's talking about, it is
What if
one of us
God
by
was one of us?
just as love.
Mm-hmm.
One of us trying to make it way. Something.
I believe so.
I remember that.
Is it? Who sings that? I want to say like Alanis Morissette, but I don't think that's true.
I don't know.
I'll have to search it. Hold on.
Yeah.
What
Something.
God was?
I mean, it is a beautiful song.
It is, and I love how you're able to like. It was Joan Osborne. I'm sorry, music world, and Joan Osborne. Yeah, Joan Osborne is the one who sings "What If God Was One of Us." But yeah, the fact that like you can slow it down, that's like amazing to me. I can switch up like the tempo and stuff. I've said that a couple times before in my life.
Speed up the tempo. I'm just, when he said "What if God was one of us," I'm thinking of the song because I know that. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
How does it start? Hold on, let me just hear on my phone.
Hold on, I just had it.
I want to try it. So this will be the first time I am playing this on the piano.
Okay.
I just want to hear it. All right.
Okay.
Just open YouTube and then one of
Here.
us, Joan Osborne.
I don't know if it'll play.
Did you get the flour?
Nope, it's not gonna play.
Sugar.
Check.
Organic unsalted.
I'm trying to find what? That's something. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Let me bring the phone closer.
Wait, is it? Wait, hold on. Is it right sound? Hold on.
Oh, got truck. Sorry.
Something, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should make your own stream. I think you would do really good at it.
It just repeats itself. Oh. Wait. Hold on, I want to see if I can actually play. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
That's pretty good for not ever playing it before.
So obviously, in any song, there are four sounds
Mhm.
for the left hand.
Mhm.
For example, if I take Pirates of the Caribbean, there's so it goes, and then, but this one, it's like no. I think I know two sounds so far. Hold on, let me try on a higher scale. I found the four sounds. And then I don't know how it continues.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Just in the fact that you got that first section like without even ever playing it before, that's really awesome.
Because what if
God
God
was one of
what
us.
if God was one of us? Just as
Just
smart
one
like one of us, trying to
make
make
it. Well, it's what if God was one of us, just a slob like one of us, just a stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. Was one of us.
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's pretty cool.
I know. When once you figure out the left hand, then everything becomes no, because you can literally just do, what if God was one of us? Da, da, da.
hmm Just a
Or
stranger on the bus trying to make his way home. We're gonna be the new Lady Gaga and what's his name? Uh, what's his name? I can't think. I lost it. Bradley Cooper. No, even better. My absolute favorite,
one of us.
which I
What?
specifically
It's just
requested, was Chris Stapleton and Adele are actually going to be playing together. I am excited. Thank you, God.
well,
Or whatever you believe in. I'm sorry.
yeah. By the way, believe it or not, the first song that made me happy kind of was Bad Romance. Well, no, the first song I played, but the first song that it was fun. It was Bad Romance because it goes. What was the song? I need to know the right sound for Bad Romance.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 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 it's like no, no. I don't know. How's the song again?
I don't know. Which song are you talking
Oh.
about?
Oh. How is it? Oh. Oh. It's like And also I know how to play. So, hold on.
That's pretty too. Oh. Look in my I don't know why. I know that song. What is that song? I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know why. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
And there's only one part of the song I don't know how to play.
Man,
And
I
by
would
the way,
be
the
so
song.
happy if I could like meet you in person and we both you play piano and I'd sing that song. Man,
Oh.
that would like forever make my life.
And by the way, the so this is the song I think. Well,
And if you guys are wondering, this is Cutie Plays Piano. Go ahead and follow him. Give him a like, subscribe.
so basically, there are two versions of the song.
Mm-hmm.
The first version is by word set. But the one I'm trying to play with the one I was trying to play is the HT. The HT is pretty much a because the main song is this is a sound, which is a different sound from what I'm playing. This is what I'm actually trying to play. This one. Playing?
I don't think
One
so.
moment.
No. Oh yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
That's an awesome song too.
And uh, and the part that I love the most, which I don't know if I can play it, which is I think this part right here. This part. Hello. Oops. Is it frozen? What? Oops. This part. This is the only part I cannot play.
Oh, you can
And
get
then
it. Don't ever say can't. You can do it. Just keep going.
I don't know if I can. I mean, it's very difficult.
Practice. Just
Maybe.
practice.
Hold on, let me hear it. Wait, it's not the part. It's the part. Hold on a minute. Sorry. Wait. There's one part I'm trying to learn. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Either way,
I
like I
mean,
said, you're doing way better than I ever could right now. And that's awesome.
something. Yeah.
We'll never give up on it. You do very well. I'm very surprised. I did not know that other people were able to teach themselves piano like that. I always thought it was just me being silly. But
And the cool thing is, when you learn to play the piano, um, by literally rotating the music sheet,
mhm.
um, it's actually amazing. And were you able to learn a bit of piano, or how
I don't
did
know.
you continue learning?
I never really had anybody there with me. I just that's how I learned. I had a babysitter. This is when I was very young. I had a babysitter. She had a piano and she had some sheet music. She said it was okay for me to play
Oh,
on the piano, and so I took the sheet music and I turned it sideways because for me, learning the lines on the notes on the lines, and this could be completely wrong, but um, where the note lied on the line is where like the key for me was like in my mind, like
oh,
whatever. And like I said, this could be completely wrong. I don't know. I've never had anybody hear me play piano before. I've never been taught anything. So I always thought, I was thinking like the old school pianos that had the metal drum and it would play and it would like clink, 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 and it would play. And so I thought that that's how it was supposed to be. And I was like, well, why has everybody got the paper like this? It's supposed to be turned sideways so this way you can hit those notes.
mm.
So I don't know if I'm accurate or not. I'm not gonna say that I'm any good at all, but that's how I used to
So
do it.
pretty much you're not. So pretty much you're not supposed to look at the music sheet. Rotate it. It should be horizontal.
Hmm.
And then so um, here's a
And
funny
then where you
story.
would look
All
at
right.
it, it would be the note hitting at that point in time.
So pretty much there are C D E F G A B, and then there's obviously whatever. But the reason why so I have a funny story. So way back, I wanted to, after maybe 4 or 5 years of learning piano on my own,
Hmm.
I decided, how about I try to perfect it by actually, um, you know, being taught music
Hmm.
sheets. All right, trying to learn music sheets.
Yeah.
So of course it's very difficult for me. So I decided to take a class, right?
Hmm.
Like a special,
Yeah.
for I think 4 months ish or less than a month, whatever, and or a few weeks. Pretty much what happened is I went there. She told me, "What can you play?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'm playing this, 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 and that." And she's like, "Your finger movement is wrong. The left hand is supposed to be instead of the middle finger is supposed to be the second finger." Now, for me, it's very difficult because I'm already this is how I taught myself. All right, I
Hmm.
cannot like change it. It's very difficult for me. So some people might play. normal people play piano with the second finger as the middle, and then I use the middle finger because I'm
Mm-hmm.
used to that. When I so pretty much I was able to learn a few things from a teacher, and she taught me that when you're playing piano, just try to sprinkle salt onto the piano, on the keys. So pretty much don't like just bash the keys, like just bashing them. All
Yeah.
right, and pretty much I did that, and it was a useful thing. And also, the second thing is when you're playing something, try to think of what you're playing afterwards, and that also taught me a bit.
To
Just
kind of like stay a couple of notes ahead of yourself.
kind of. All right. So pretty much this is what I learned from her, and pretty much there was an exam, and pretty much I had to learn pretty much 4 pieces. Well, they weren't actually pieces; they were like probably 20 seconds each,
Yeah.
whatever. And what the teacher told me is you have to know how to play 3 of them by reading the music sheet, and one of them by heart. All right. And
Okay.
pretty much it was easy for me. It was everything easy to memorize. So pretty much I had everything memorized, and and pretty much I played everything, pretending to look at the music sheet and then just playing it. And pretty much I got one mistake because I was going a bit faster. Of course, I was going a bit faster. I mean, I wasn't even looking at the sheet. I mean,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to whatever? Now, the second teacher that I took from another whatever, I decided to try to learn the notes. All right. The first thing she asked me, "Do you know how to read music sheets?" I'm like, I looked at myself for a bit, like thinking to myself, if I can read music sheets, I wouldn't be in your class. I wouldn't be in your lesson.
Well, there's different levels to
So,
this. What do you
I
mean by
mean,
can I read?
I mean that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not like I mean, this is the reason why and I'm like, no. And she's like, okay, so you have these lines and you
Mm-hmm.
have the dots. All right. If the dot is on this, it's this note. If the dot is on that, now she put in like I think a few notes together, like just
Mm-hmm.
3 notes like above each other. And of course, I was able to do C, D, E because they were literally right above each other. So I'm like, I know, it's like you're placing. It's like if you tell someone these are stairs, just go around them. I mean, go onto them, and they will be
Mm-hmm.
like, okay, step 1, step 2, and step 3. It's easy. But then after maybe a bit, she decided to bring a book or whatever, or I don't know. That's the first time I was in the class, and of course I had to buy a book, whatever. And then I pretty much looked at the book, and I'm like, um, I don't, no, I won't be able to read this. And then as I'm at home trying to read this, I'm like, how am I supposed to like read this or like see each note or where?
Yeah.
I didn't. And no.
And
Now,
it's
if there was, let's say, the letter C or D or E onto them, I'll be able to be like, all right, or C D E F G A B. I can
I
place,
mean,
if I see
some
them,
I think do
I
have it with
can.
the letters, don't they? Like for
Sorry,
beginners?
they don't put letters.
Oh, they
They just put
don't?
in the
You just
notes.
have to know them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. So what the funny thing about this teacher is the fact that she uses her phone a lot.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm trying to learn, as I'm trying to read them, which
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't that easy to learn the notes and how to play them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she starts using her phone, and I'm like, okay, maybe she's busy with whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then as time went on, all right, she kept using her phone more and more. It's like she didn't
Okay.
really care for teaching me.
Okay.
One time, I remember that one time, she goes out of the class section because there are a lot of there are probably um, 14 rooms, seven
Mm-hmm.
by seven or whatever, and then pretty much people are learning either piano or guitar or violin. All right.
Mm-hmm.
As she went out, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I cannot leave. Like, she left me there for probably 30 minutes, and I'm like, okay, time to take my advantage now. And I start to play what I can play. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much I used to play Imagine Dragons Radioactive, which is a beautiful song.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to play it, and believe it or not, a few teachers and a few students decided to hear me play. This is not a joke. I'm not like making anything up.
That's
They
awesome.
went outside the class just to hear me play beautifully, and they're like, "How long have you been
Aww.
playing piano?" And I'm like, "About 4 or 5 years." And they're like, "Wow." And
That's
what are you trying to
awesome.
play now? And I'm like, I'm trying to learn music. I'm trying to read the notes because I don't know how to read them. They're like, wait, you cannot read music sheets. I'm like, no. And they're like, okay, so pretty much you hear music and you can play it. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh
so
man, you
you're
just hit
trying
my
not to.
heart. Like you just literally just hit my heart because I don't know how to sing and I just copy what I hear. So it's the same to me. Like that's the same. That's awesome. That's you literally
Yeah.
just like I don't know. You just connected with me for like on a personal level for that. That's really cool. I
And
mean, granted, I don't have like a
basically,
bunch of like musicians telling me that I'm doing a good job or anything. It's just like that's really awesome and that's inspiring because there's a lot of people out here that really don't they don't even know how to read at all, period, not even just notes, and they're able to do the most amazing things. And you don't limit yourself, don't ever box yourself at anything, and there's no one way to do anything right. So but go ahead, I'm sorry,
yeah.
that just hit
And
me.
no, it's okay. It's okay. And basically, what happened is when they asked me, what are you trying to learn? I'm like this, and it's level one, pretty much, or
Yeah.
beginner level, or whatever. And I told them that I have a difficulty, reading music sheets.
Hmm.
And they asked me, where's the teacher? And I'm like, well, she's been gone for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And they looked at me, and one of the students, he's like, dude, you don't need that. You don't need a teacher to teach you. If you can hear a song and you can hear something and then play it, that's talent. And pretty much that is, of course, after I finished playing the song, and they all clapped for me, obviously. And then the teacher returned, and believe it or not, I didn't not like. I literally had to, because she told me, you have the exam on whatever, and then she basically played it in front of me. All right, and I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, so that is that, and then I decided to go on YouTube and then hear it, just the part that is, and I pretty much like from 1 to 2 times I memorized it, and same thing happened. I learned it and pretended to look at the notes because I did not know how to read music sheets. And
Wow.
yeah, and the cool thing about the first teacher is the fact that the first teacher that I was learning with, we decided to play 2 songs together. Now I was playing the left hand, all right, which is like 3 or 2 songs or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
just like a combination of 2 songs. And she literally played something beautiful, and I'm like, wow, like just 2 people playing on the same piano, just wow, it's beautiful. And that's when I thought to myself, if only I can find someone else to play piano with and just combine together.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I've
And that's when I
seen
got the
like
idea of,
scenes like that in movies where two people will get on a computer and play, and it's just like, I mean, I've seen dueling pianos, but like, I'm talking about like two people sitting right next to each other and they're both playing, and it's just either if it's almost like there's two songs in the same song, and it's like
yeah,
each person's own, because you know when you hit a key and you hold it for a certain amount of time. Granted, yes, that's the music, but you specifically hold it for a specific amount of time, and it makes it a very distinct noise. But another person playing the same exact key, the same amount of time in the song, but to them they may lift a little quicker or something like that. It's like the symphony of just like two souls creating this music that's just it's amazing. I don't
Yeah,
know. And there's no other
and
music that'll ever be like it ever again.
believe it or not, that's when I wanted to pretty much I don't know, find people who actually sing or something, so that way we can play and sing together. And I did find one person who actually plays the piano,
Mm-hmm.
which was actually a friend of a friend of a friend. I know I'm saying friend of a friend of a friend because I don't know them
Yeah,
specifically, but
acquaintance. Yeah.
but pretty much they actually taught me not to. That was before I decided learning to, trying to learn the music sheets or whatever. And
Yeah.
then she basically plays beautifully, and pretty much everything that she plays is just like kind of like an improvisation of the song, and it makes it beautiful. And when we played together for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow. And then that's what made me almost also continue. Now, something I want to buy and I cannot find is a looping station. A looping station, what it does is it's kind of like a tablet. Well, not tablet, but it's
I've seen some of them for like for I think it's
beatboxer
Switch.
or singers, whatever.
And then there's my
So
son
beatboxer,
plays like Garage Band
yeah,
online.
no, it's not like a Garage Band. It's basically a physical tablet. All right, it has multiple buttons. All right, and you can record. Let's say there are uh, four track that you can
Mm-hmm.
record. All right, with the microphone, and then if you're on the first one and then you record, you can stop, and then you can just press again, and then you just can add a different sound to it. Or let's say I'm playing piano, and let's say I want to record a part that I cannot. Now, believe it or not, I couldn't find it. Hold on a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
No worries.
So something funny that happened. I don't know if anyone is in your Twitch stream
It's
still.
okay. It's it records and then it'll also play later on YouTube and people on Facebook can see it for up to 30 days. So even if they don't watch it right now, someone will watch it eventually. Mm-hmm.
Oh. So there's one music shop. All right, I asked them, "Do you have this?" Which is the boss. Wait, let me just search it.
I just threw up a sheet of music so this way people can see like what it's like to look at these things.
Oh. So pretty much it is called the RC Boss 505
Mm-hmm.
Loop Station. 5 phrase tracks that can play
What was it called again?
simultaneously.
A loop
So let me just
station?
put the link. I'm just gonna post the link in I think I don't think it's in internal speaking, but it's just I think I don't know where am I supposed to place it. Of course, not an all
I'm
natural
not
or something.
sure. I have never been on that side of it, so I don't know. But I threw a Kai up here.
um,
Is this similar to what you're talking
hangout
about?
spot, maybe hangout spot because it has nothing. It's only just you typing the thingy. I don't know. Should I
Oh,
post
you
the
mean
link
in my
there, or
Discord?
I'll just
Gotcha.
yeah. Should I post it? And pretty much, well, it is called Boss, BOSS
Mm-hmm.
space
Okay.
RC505,
Okay, so
and pretty much it
Boss
is a
RC 505. I'm sorry, I got another. They're doing a lot of like field work around here. It's fall.
yeah, no worries,
All right,
no worries.
RC 505.
Yeah, so it is a tabletop looper. Um, so it is for singers, plug performance around the world,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much you record stuff, and then you can just play them again, and then just Now, the funny thing is, 2 years ago or something, I called a shop, all right,
Mm-hmm.
on February or March, whatever. I told them, "Do you have this?" They're like, "We don't have it now, but we can ship it for you." And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, "How much will it cost?" They're like $1,200.
Ouch.
I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Okay, well, I know it is expensive. I
Hang
know
me
that
now.
it is expensive. I mean, everything is expensive,
Yeah.
and pretty much this is the most. It will come with the looping station, which is
So it's
obviously
everything
fine.
that you need.
The microphone, the phaser, which is you plug it into the phaser and you plug it into the power outlet, and
Mm-hmm.
then the phaser can pretty much it's kind of like an electricity power for it. You can increase the volume or whatever. Now, when I asked them how long will it take there, how long will it take, they're like 6 months.
Yep.
So March, April, May, June, July, August, September. On September, I called them.
Yeah.
September, I called them. I'm like, hi, I called you in March regarding the fast RC505. You
Yeah.
said that it will take 6 months to arrive to ship it.
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh yeah, regarding that, we don't ship that brand. And I'm like,
6
I told
months.
them you had me wait 6 months
Yep.
for a guaranteed item so that you don't bring it in, so you lied to me. Wow. And I just hung up the phone.
Wow.
Pretty much
I'm
the
sorry you had to experience
main
that.
phone. I
That
mean,
sucks.
if you're going to tell me, let's say, if you're going to tell me, um, if you're going to tell me, let's say the item is not there, don't lie to me and tell me it is there, but or it's not there and we need to ship it and it will be there. Same thing with let's say that's a whole story. I don't
Yeah.
talk about it. It's a funny story actually, but it's a whole funny story. I don't know.
We had a
Wait, how long
situation
have you?
where we got scammed out of tickets to go to Disney. We were literally about to leave Monday morning. And like
Uh-huh.
Thursday or Friday night, they call me and ask me for my credit card number. And I was like, well, I've been using a debit card this entire time. Like, I've even paid for upgrades. I don't understand why you need a credit card for.
Uh-huh.
And evidently, it was a timeshare that was not aware of. I had supposedly won tickets, right? And I got scammed because I'm an idiot. But we literally, like, we paid for upgrades. We paid so this way my other kids can come, and paid for the hotel room to be upgraded, and like all this stuff, right? And they convinced me that it was a one, like I won these tickets. I won like 5 or 6 tickets to go to Disney. And
Just randomly won tickets.
yeah, well, no, no, no. Like, I had entered in for information to like find out about like something about Disney. I don't know what it was, but somebody emailed me, and my dumb ass clicked on it, and they called me. I put my information in. They called me, and this is like my first experience of ever getting scammed. So they called me. I
I
paid
still
for the upgrades, did all this stuff. And the Friday before, they asked me for the credit card number to put on file because they didn't have a credit card. They only had a debit card. And they can't use a debit card. Like I said, I've been using this debit card this entire time. And then they said, well, we're going to have to cancel your thing. We'll give you a refund. And I was like, you're going to tell my 6 kids that they're not going to Disney Monday morning because there's people in prison that would kill you for doing that. Yeah, I was mad, mad. Luckily, they were able to refund back my money, but like, yeah, I got scammed out of
still
6 Disney tickets.
still.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
pissed. I was pissed. I said, I'm looking at your office right now online. I know exactly where you're working and where you're calling me from. So, I was mad, mad.
ouch.
I was mad, mommy. Yeah, they ended up not going to Disney that year, but we ended up taking a family vacation down to the Keys because our hotel room was already down there. So we ended up driving down there, and we ended up going to the Keys instead. We just drove down there and walked around. So, but yeah, I was mad. And then their dad ended up taking them the next year. So, but yeah, I was pissed. So I
By the way,
understand. You're
I have a
expecting and waiting
question.
on something, and then it doesn't happen. So
Yeah, I have a question. Two
Mm-hmm.
questions actually.
Sure.
My first question is, how long have we been talking for?
On the voice chat, a while.
Uh-huh.
Not sure. Let me see.
Probably an hour and a half.
I don't know. Probably a while. I know I've been live for. It's gonna
Two
reverb.
and a half hours.
2.5 hours.
2 hours
Yeah.
and a half.
Yep.
And yeah, I think that's my only question.
A long time. A long time. I don't know. I end up like going and going and going and going. I don't know.
I feel like in 4 hours it's really short. Like I feel like you could, I don't know, maybe you could end the stream right now and then just make the stream instead of in 4 hours, make it in 2 hours or something.
Mm-hmm.
I know you will not do that because your time is on uh, 5
Yeah,
p.m.
because the
Eastern time.
algorithms. I'm still trying to work out the kinks with my algorithms.
Alright.
Usually I'll just go like 2 hours. At least I used to. I used to just go for 2 hours and just be it. And then here recently, like I just was going live, and then people would join in randomly, and it would just keep going. So I was at the point where I was like, like you just said, like I don't know when to stop. So, but yeah, I will be live again later tonight at 5. I'll kick out probably around 2, so give me about 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try to start like learning how to say no and like cutting it off at a certain time. I'm in the works of it all.
And also you said that you will buy the supply.
Correct.
Alright. I
Yes.
know it's in like
It's
4
like
hours or whatever.
you're like waiting on it. Like it's like a like
I'm not
ticking down in
waiting.
time.
I mean, you just said that you want to do it,
Yep,
and then
I will.
you're saying that you don't
I'll
want
let
to do
my
it,
kids join
and then
in too. I know that they'll get a kick out of that, so I'll let them do that.
but I prefer to see you do it.
And maybe I'll do it first.
Because if someone else does it, then you might expect it. But if you were to do it, you would be a bit worried to do it or something.
Either way, one way or another.
So, to know when you're going to be live, will you post it in the Hangouts, like just
On
VPN?
Discord,
Just, yeah.
I can try to. Usually, like I used to post that I was live, like in other people's like little chat stream things in their Discord, and that way other people knew that I was live. Um, so
Oh,
I'm slowly like getting back into doing that. I need to do that for Facebook and YouTube and stuff like that. I don't know how YouTube works, but yeah, I need to. And that's another reason why I tried to make like a schedule to at least know a start time. Um, but yeah, I'll try
I
to
can
do
tell you how
10 and 5.
I can tell you how YouTube works. You type in
Mm-hmm.
youtube.com. You type in the search bar whatever you want to search
Mm-hmm.
as a video, and you press enter, and then you click on the video and you watch the video. Ta-da!
Yay! I mean, like from my side, the creator,
Oh,
the channel creator side
oh,
of it.
yeah.
I think there's a
So
way to do the dashboard and the playlists and the analytics and stuff.
yeah, I
Uh,
don't know. I cannot help you with that. But if because I have to leave,
no worries.
but you can
Absolutely.
but if you can type it in, like probably maybe 20 minutes before you go live, you can say in the hangouts hangout spot, you can put in at everyone, like you put
Okay.
in at everyone or at me or whatever, and then you can type in going live in 20 minutes, so that way, I would know when to
Watch.
open Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
sounds
I
good.
forget that like not everybody has notifications set up for all this stuff.
I think you can put an ad there, like this. But instead of putting that, you would put in at everyone. if you type in everyone below your name, it will show notify everyone who has permission to view this channel. So
Let's see, hangout spot. You said.
you put in something in. Oh
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So usually
yeah.
I'll
So
put it in, at least for my listing. I'll usually put it in, where is it going live? I think. Yeah, going live in 3, 2, 1 is usually where I
wait,
used to put
wait,
it in.
wait. Oh, going live 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
put in. Yeah, sounds good. All right.
So,
So going
um,
live 3, 2, 1. You can put in going live.
yeah. And then everybody else that
All
was
right.
like in my thing, they would put theirs in there too. So they might not just see mine
All right.
if you look
Sounds
at it.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome sauce. Well, I look forward to talking to y'all later. And definitely, if do you have a website or anything that you would like to share?
A website.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean a website?
Like, do you have a stream that anybody can watch, or
I don't stream.
you don't stream?
No.
Why not?
Well, this is kind of a funny story, which I will share it
Okay, we'll
later
talk
on.
about it more later. How about that?
All right.
Because I
We'll
want
talk
to
about it
know, and I
later.
think everybody else wants to know. Why don't you stream your music?
Well, here's the thing. It's basically my computer PC, which is pretty much the shop that that built it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say they messed it up completely.
Ah,
Not
gotcha.
only that, not only they messed it up, they they added parts that were not supposed to be. Like for example, the CPU cooler.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, there is an AIO fan, which
Mm-hmm.
basically has two huge fans, and they're literally on the top of the case. All right, and the
Mm-hmm.
case is right next to me, but I cannot use it because of two things. One, the fans are leaning on the RAM sticks, and the RAM sticks are the most important thing in your PC.
Okay.
All right, if the RAM sticks are broken or get fried or whatever, then you have to buy new ones.
Okay. Yay.
Now, pretty much I have to change that. So I have to pay at least $40 to $42, whatever,
Ouch.
for a CPU fan, CPU cooler that's actually normal and not touching the RAM sticks.
Gotcha.
Also, I need to buy a back fan for the back case, so that way I can control the RGB speed or whatever, and just turn off the fan completely, so that or whatever. Third of all, there are a lot of things in the case that I don't want to
Yeah.
bore you to
I just
think with it.
don't know all of it. Learning
You know all
process.
of it?
No, I said no. I don't know all of it. That's a
No.
learning process.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So I have
that's fine.
to leave for now, and I'll see you in
A few
4
hours.
hours.
Yep.
4
I believe. Well, no, it's 2 o'clock
4
now, so 3 in 3 hours.
3 hours.
Correct.
All right. All right. I'll see you then.
Awesome
Thank
sauce. Well, thank you very much for coming live with me, and I greatly appreciate your piano playing. And I hope that you're a guest on my show again.
Wait, who is the boss? You said okay sauce or what?
I'm sorry.
Did I hear you said sauce?
Awesome
Like
sauce. Maybe I said
who's
that.
awesome sauce?
Awesome sauce. It's just a saying that I have.
Oh, oh, well, oh, okay. Because my name is not awesome sauce or something.
No,
Just saying.
Cutie plays piano. I have
Just
you up on my
a lot of
thing.
people, call me cutie.
Cutie.
Just
Okay.
yeah,
Well, Cutie,
yeah.
thank you.
So,
Thank you.
what do you want me to call you?
Eve.
Eve?
Mm-hmm.
Eve?
As everybody on Twitch calls me Ever. Because they can't say my last
I
name
mean,
right. But yeah, just call
I mean,
me
I
Eve.
can.
Eve is fine.
If you prefer, I can call you Eva, and I can be Wally.
There we go.
I'm joking.
Eva.
I'm joking. I'm joking. You don't have to. Alright, I know you don't like that. Eve. Alright, Eve.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll see you later on,
Hmm.
and I'm looking forward to your stream to
Awesome
see
sauce.
what funny things, maybe memes, maybe talking or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
Well, I will
have fun.
talk to y'all later.
Alright, have fun.
Bye. And I don't know how to hang this thing up.
So there you see the voice connected. You see there's a disconnect.
Wait.
You see it?
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. All right.
See you
Bye.
then.
All right, guys. That was Cutie Plays Piano, also AKA Cutie. And I hope you enjoyed my special guest for today. I know I did. And looking forward to 5 p.m. Man, it can't come quick enough. Evidently, either something's going to happen or nothing's going to happen. I'm not quite sure yet. Or maybe a whole lot of things will happen. I don't know. We'll see. You never know on my stream. It's a variety stream. I have no idea what's going on myself half the time. So, till next time, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful internet family. How much I love you guys. And again, J Rock, if you're still listening, at least, I hope you enjoyed the outfit. I did wear it today, special for you. Um, it is brand new. A client, or not client, a fan mailed it to me. And like I said earlier, if you guys want to mail me something, it's P.O. Box 5923, Statesville, North Carolina, 28687. I love getting mail, just so you know. And also, feel free to check out my other social media: Facebook, Instagram. Let me go through the list here: OnlyFans, Fat Life, Pinterest. There's a whole bunch. And eventually, I'll figure out how to post them all. Said earlier, if you guys want to check me out there, I do have a TikTok, but I don't have many videos on there. And I also have a Twitter, but evidently messages are blocked right now. So, and that Snapchat, but I never check the messages, to be honest with you. I'm still having a hard time trying to keep up with all this other stuff. So, hope y'all have a wonderful, 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 wonderful afternoon. An awesome Monday, and I hope to check y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.